it's Abby, and I'm going to do a get ready with me. Aren't you excited? We are going to do Creme products, which Creme products are new to me, so I am no expert, but here's what I've learned from them thus far. If you have really dry skin like I have, you don't really have to set them. They're very easy to work with, and they kind of add that glow that I naturally do not have. If you are someone with oily skin, then you really have to mattify your face first with foundation and powders to get the Creme products to do what you want them to do. Granted, this isn't going to be the same thing for everybody, but these are just a few things I know about Creme products. So I just wanted to show you how I apply them, me being someone who's not a makeup expert, just an everyday person who's like, I'm going to try Creme products and wear a Lady Gaga shirt. Why not? And I was wearing this shirt in a little dance video that I posted, so check that out below. But we are just going to get into it. I am going to show you what I do, and yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. First, I'm going to do my eyes, and to start that off, I'm going to prime them with this Mary Kay concealer right here. I am just trying to work through this, so let me zoom you in so you can see my eyes. So how I use this is I just take a little bit, and I need to fix my mirror here, and I just put a little bit on right here. Usually I do my moisturizer after I do my eyes, but since we're doing Creme products, there won't be a lot of fallout. So I just thought I would go ahead and do that first so my moisturizer can be absorbing into my skin. And so this is a yellow colored concealer, as you probably saw. For my eyes, I am going to go ahead and set it with a powder. I'm just going to use the NYX Banana shade right here, and I'm going to use just this Real Technique setting brush and just pat that over my eye. Next up, I am going to take this Avon eyeshadow pencil. This is a cream pencil in Amethyst right here. And I am just going to put this in the crease of my eye, right there, and same on the other side, and then blend that in with my finger. Then I'm going to take a Deluxe crease brush from Real Techniques and just blend that out. I'm going to take a cream eyeshadow from Mary Kay right here, and this is an apricot twist. If you watch my weekly makeup baskets, which I post every Sunday, you will have seen all of these products before. So this is what, I just put my nail on it, but that's what it looks like. And so I'm just going to take a little bit and put it in the center of my eye. And then do the same thing to the other side. And then I'm going to go back to that crease brush and blend it out again. And that's it for the eyes. We'll put mascara on later, but that's all we're doing for the Creme eyeshadow. Whoa, whoa! We're going to do the rest of the face. I don't know why I have a red mark right here. My skin just gets really sensitive when I touch it. But anyways, I don't know if you can see, but this glitter thing right here, it has an A on it. It still has the packaging. I just got it from TJ Maxx for $14. How cute is that? It's going to be hanging on the wall very soon. But anyways, I digress. Alright, so moving on, I'm going to do the concealer not concealer. I'm going to do concealer last. I'm going to go ahead and do like bronzer blush because I think that helps kind of frame my face. Like I said, I'm just an everyday person doing this. So some of my techniques for doing this might not be the most efficient, but we're going to go with it. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. Cream Duo. It's in the St. Lucia. And so it just looks like this right here. I use this in my last Get Ready With Me. So I'm just going to use this Real Techniques sculpting brush just to apply the product. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend it out. If you have a Real Techniques sponge or any sponge, that will work. Just make sure you get it damp before you use it. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply this to the areas that I want bronze and then blend it out. Okay, so as you can see, it looks kind of scary when it goes on, but when you blend it out, it just really looks like you have a bronzed look. Let me zoom you out. So I always tend like to just go back and blend, and I'll even go back and hit a couple more places. You want to make sure you get your ears as well. Alright, so once the bronzer is done, I go ahead and take my beauty blender and get the blush and put that just right on my cheeks. This blush is very scary looking when you put it on, but it does blend out nicely just like the bronzer. I like to keep the the blush kind of like the back of my cheek and then take it up just slightly to the temple and just really make sure that I am blending that out, because as you can see, it is a really intense color. Alright, I just put a little bit of the Sugar Rose lip treatment on so that my lips can be moisturizing as we go through the next step. I'm going to do concealer. I like doing it last when I do cream, just so I can see the areas that I really feel like I need them, or I need it, because I don't think I need it so much on my forehead or chin or even right here. It looks like I just need it right here under my under eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Mary Kay one again. I have such a love-hate relationship with this, but we're just gonna use it. I need to just get through it. Okay, I find for me and my eyes, it's better to put the concealer down here and then blend it into the skin upwards so that I'm still getting that triangle motion of concealer, but the bulk of it is not in my eye area where it tends to settle, and I might have gotten too much concealer on my face, but you can always just blend that away, and the Beauty Blender really helps with that. So I'm just going to go ahead and push it into my skin. I think that blended out really well. I think the only time I like that Mary Kay concealer is when I put it where I put it and then just blend it up. I think the reason I don't like it is so much will just settle right here in my fine lines. So, yeah, I like that. And I am going to set my under eye concealer even though I'm not setting any of the other cream. So, I'm going to use the same NYX Banana right here and that same brush that I used for the eyes, and just, I really want to get the excess off because, again, I don't want things to settle under there. So just look up and then push it into the skin. Again, I'm holding a mirror way up here. Alright, so that's the eye area. Let's do a little bit of mascara. I actually, before I do mascara, I want to do the brows. So I'm just going to use the spoolie part of the Brow Wiz right here, and I'm just going to brush through my brows. And then I am going to use this NYX gel mascara, what am I trying to say? Mascara, brow mascara, there we go. And it is in the color Blonde, and it looks like this. And I'm just going to brush through my brows with it, using a very light hand. Then for mascara, I'm going to use the sample size from Too Faced, the Better Than Sex mascara. And I do enjoy this, and I also enjoy, I think the wand's pretty good for getting that length. And then you want to hit the bottom. Alright, so I put 2 coats of mascara on my top lash and then 1 coat on my bottom lash. I like to let it dry and then go ahead and hit the waterline with this NYX Wonder Pencil. And I also like to go back with some of the eyeshadow I used on my lid once the mascara dries, because I did get some transfer from my mascara. I am going to take the NYX Wonder Pencil and just use it under my brow as a highlight. Alright, so speaking of highlight, we got to get that glow on the cheeks. I'm going to use Opal by Becca. This is just a little sample one, and so what I like to do is just put it on my fingers like that and then tap it on my cheeks, on top of my cheeks. Oh, hey girl. Other side. And because it's summer and I can, I'm going to do that one more time. On my nose, Cupid's bow. And then you can go ahead with your sponge or brush and just kind of push it in so it blends a little better. Alright, I'm going to get my bottom lash line with this, my inner corner, but I'm going to do it off camera because it creeps me out to see people do that. Okay, I put that nude liner in my waterline just to kind of make my eyes seem brighter and more like, woo, I'm here. I'm going to go back just a little bit into that Mary Kay Creme eyeshadow, and going in like from the top, I'm going to hit where I got mascara on my lid. And it kind of brings back that pop of color. Okay, before I move on to lips, one thing I want to do is, I'm not going to be using a setting spray today, so what I like to do, because I did use a little bit of powder, is to go back with my Beauty Blender, which is still a little damp, and just kind of like push it around areas of the face to just help everything be blended out, and to make sure that powder that I put around the eye sits there and doesn't crease or get too crazy on me. So finally for lips, I'm going to use the Jordana Lip Liner in Rose Crush right here. Jordana lip liners are a steal. They're like $3 from Walgreens. So this is the color right there. And I'm just going to line my lips. I'm going to wipe some of that lip treatment off. I'm very loose with this. I don't know if you can... An ice cream man just went by. But anyways, I'm very loose with this. It's kind of like my lip color, but a little brighter. So I just usually use it as a barrier for what else I put on, which I'm going to take this e.l.f. matte lip color right here. This is going to be in the color Natural. I think I might have used this in my last Get Ready With Me. But you see, they are very complementary colors to one another. These lip creams are like a steal as well. They're $3. They only come in 3 colors. I have 2 of the colors. I have the natural color, and then it comes in this tea rose, which I absolutely love as well. It's slightly more of a mauve purple color. If you can see the 2, it's on top here. The formulas are very similar. They have a red one as well, but I know I won't wear red really. But the tea rose I can wear on its own, and it's so creamy for being a matte lipstick or lip color. But I noticed with the natural, which you can probably see, it does settle a little bit into my lips. But after I put a gloss on, you don't see that. So that kind of takes away the whole matte thing. But I still recommend it. Just know with the natural color, you are going to need a gloss. With Tea Rose, it doesn't settle as much. That could just be a personal thing to me. Maybe that's just the way my body reacts to it. But for gloss, I already opened it, but it's a butter gloss in the Creme Brulee. So I'm just going to put that over both of those. I love this lip combo because it is so nourishing and moisturizing and doesn't feel like anything is on my lips. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I like how it turned out. I think that it looks very natural, and this is only like the 3rd or 4th time that I have played with Creme products, and I love that it really looks like my skin. So let me just zoom you in. So the eyes again, and the lips, the cheeks. Guys, don't mind the hair, but anyways, I don't know, it might stay like that, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!